Hello everyone, I would like to introduce our new product, the laser intrusion detector. During the alignment, we needed 2 or more people to cooperate in debugging, and we need to prepare some steps before the alignment. The laser intrusion detector, an aligner to search and align the laser beam, the power to power the transmitter and receiver on, a screwdriver to adjust the laser beam of transmitter and receiver transmitting angle, a multimeter to measure the current. Okay, let's get to know the laser intrusion detector. Here is the 4-digit digital tube display, which displays real-time laser beam detector status, working mode, laser beams, and signal strength. Transmitter. You can see the laser transmitting tube. Receiver, it looks like a mirror to receive the laser beam better. Let's see their backsides. Both of them have the functional adjustment buttons for setting parameter and debugging. The transmitter has more screws than the receiver. Up or down, optical axis adjustment buttons to adjust the laser beam upper or lower by this knob. The angle is plus or minus 15 degrees. Left or right optical axis adjustment buttons to adjust laser beam to left or right by this knob, and the adjustment angle is plus or minus 15 degrees. The receiver only has a set knob. It's mainly used for entering debugging mode and working mode. Now let me introduce the laser intrusion detector. 4-digit digital display tube function will read the status at the first digit. The second and third digit means the laser beams. The fourth digit means the signal strength. Press the set button after 3 seconds. Release. We are entering the debugging mode. C means we are at the debugging mode for aligning the laser beam. Number 1 means we are debugging the first laser beam. 2, the second laser beam. 3, the third laser beams. If you want to exist a debugging mode, you have to press the last laser beam. Then you exist and debug successfully. Next, press the set button twice, shortly. We are entering the trigger condition setting. We can see the E and the number 3. Number 3, which means you have to block 3 laser beams at the same time. It alarms. If the number is 1, which means when we block 1 laser beam, it alarms. It will exist automatically in 5 seconds without any operation and save the setting. Next, press the set button 3 times shortly. We enter the F response time setting, 50 milliseconds, 100, 300, 700. You can set alarm response time as you want. It will exist automatically in 5 seconds without any operation and save the setting. The aligner. There is a convex lens on the front of the aligner to focus the laser optical from transmitter to receiver. The power switch and the buzzer, and there are 5 LED lights. The LED lights to indicate signal strength. The more lights on, the louder buzzer sounds, the stronger signal we receive. How to align the laser beam detector? Firstly, make sure that the laser beam detectors are powered on. Change the transmitter to debugging mode, which status is C. Press the set button in 3 seconds. Then release. We can see that C010, which means we are debugging the first laser beam. Press again. We can see that C020, which means we are debugging the second laser beam. Press again. We can see that C030, then we are debugging the third laser beam. Now let's begin to align the laser beam detector. Use the convex lens to focus the laser beam and move the aligner up and down, left and right to find the laser beam optical. Then you can hear the sound. Put the sounds and the LED lights on. Move slightly to find out which position is the strongest. And then you can ask your co-operator to help you to adjust the angle. Now this position is the strongest, and we can pick something for reference, and then we go to the destination to focus. And we remember we are about here. Also to find out the laser optical. Ask your co-operator to help you adjust the angle. Turn right. Turn right. Stop, please. I can find out the laser optical. Turn right. Keep going. Turn right. Stop. Turn down. Keep going. Turn down. Stop. Okay. Turn right a little bit. Turn right a little bit. Stop. Now we can see that the window displays the signal is 9. 9 means the strongest signal. After the alignment of all beams is completed, switch to the normal working mode. Let's begin the working test. We can see that the siren is lighting and sounding. That means the detector is working normally, setting successfully.